Just a simple 3-step process can really dial back the clock, if you can believe it, 10 years in as little as 6 weeks, helping you feel healthier and more energized with your brain firing on all cylinders. And here to tell us how that is possible is Dr. Sophie Jacob, along with her patient, Donna Price. Good to have both of you here today.
Good to be here.
Great. So fast and easy and effective. That's how I would describe the program that we're talking about today. So let's talk about this new weight loss technology that you're offering, and that you really can lose inches on your very first visit, right?
Absolutely. Well, I have been involved with weight loss and natural healing since 1997. And as a chiropractic physician, the technology I use is the only device that is FDA cleared and will give you immediate results. I can guarantee you lose 2 inches on your very first session, or you walk out owing me nothing. This is how much I believe in this technology. And the good news is it is safe, it does not destroy your body, and again, it produces immediate results that are measurable. Some patients have referred to this as their fat melting machine. And all you do is you lay down and you relax. In fact, it is very soothing to the patient, and patients actually doze off for half an hour and they wake up, feeling great, and they've lost 2 inches of total body fat.
And it's not just that, right? It's not just the weight that we're losing, so we visibly see it, but we feel it internally, right? So this helps with sleep and digestion. And what else does it help with?
Well, my program, it is designed to correct and restore your underlying problem with your metabolism. Diet have a 90 to 95% failure rate.
Right.
If we do not, there's 5 metabolic factors that needs to be addressed. Otherwise, your weight loss will always be temporary. And those are pH, toxins, nutritional deficiency, hormone balancing, and insulin resistance. If a person can assimilate all the right nutrients, it will start to do repair and regenerating the tissue involved. So in terms, my program is designed, it will make people, it helps them get healthier, sustain their weight loss, and also slow down their aging process. And like you mentioned earlier, this is the only program that has the ability to dial back the clock as much as 10 years in as little as 6 weeks. So patients, they feel the best they've felt in years. They feel better, they look better, and they look younger.
That's what we want. And Donna, I know that you've been nodding your head through all of this because this has impacted your life as well. How has it transformed it?
Well, to begin with, I had been ill for many years. Over the years, I have metabolic syndrome, and then I developed venous problems, my veins, and it was making it difficult for me to walk. I was ill all the time, feeling sick, and just that became the norm for me. And then I was watching you one morning, and I saw Dr. Sophie. I wrote the number down immediately, and I called, and I am so glad that I did. Because it's hard to lose weight once you get a certain age, and I've tried everything.
Right.
I've tried everything, and then my knees started giving out, and I was having all kinds of issues. Couldn't go to the gym anymore, nothing. So I went to Dr. Sophie and I told her all of the same thing, and I said, I need help, and I'm willing to do what you tell me to do. Right,
and she is sort of a cheerleader and the coach at the same time, because she walks you through this, and you're also getting treatment from Dr. Jacob too.
Yes, I am. I'm doing the chiropractic treatment too, because it's helping me much more with my mobility. I've done other things, but I found that my mobility was restricted, and that made it even more difficult for me to get around. And even though I'm a grandma, I still want to live. I still want to have a quality of life. And so that's what I was looking for. And I've been with Dr. Sophie now, and I can tell you, losing weight, like I said, is hard, but I've already lost 18 pounds.
Wow.
And I've already lost about 20-something inches. And I'm telling you, I'm sticking with it because I feel better.
Wow.
I feel immeasurably better.
Well, and not only physically, but it also affects your mental state.
Yes, it does.
And so has that been the same for you as well? You feel that?
Absolutely, because when you're sick, when you don't feel good and your body hurts, and it changes everything about you. It changes everything about your life, your demeanor, everything it's changed. And I have found that I am improving. I mean, my body is being detoxified. You can actually feel it.
Yeah.
You can actually feel that things are working the way they're supposed to be working.
I hear people sitting at home right now saying, well, can this really work for me? And you're living proof. What would you tell them?
It absolutely can work for you. She delineates everything. All you need to do is do what you're told to do. And like she said, you lay down under that light, what more can you do?
Right.
You just lay there, and they always have to wake me up. They always have to wake me up. I really relax. It's a wonderful feeling, and the next day, and it's such a great feeling when your husband looks at you the next morning and he says, oh,
wow.
Yeah, you know, you really are. Yeah, my husband did that this morning.
Somebody just picked up the phone.
Yeah,
He's calling right now.
Yeah, he did. He looked at me this morning. He said, oh, you really are losing it. I said, I am, and I'm going to stick with it.
Good for you. Well, it's all about encouragement too, and I can see the relationship that you have. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your story.
Thanks for having us.
We do have a special offer for our viewers today. For the first 20 callers who call 520-891-2882, you will get a weight loss assessment and a Smart Pulse assessment for only $69. The normal retail value of that is $197. Plus, when you start the program, you're also going to get a signed copy of Dr. Jacob's book. Again, that phone number is right there. It's 520-891-2882.